Hello and welcome to this new video vlog music. It's about Bloodflowers by The Cure. Bloodflowers is the album Robert Smith composed when he was 40 years old. It was the year of his birthday, 40 years old. Bloodflowers is a huge album because there are 9 titles, very great titles. There is Out of This World, Watching Me Fall, Where the Birds Always Sing, Maybe Someday, The Last Day of Summer, There Is No If, The Loudest Sound, 39, and Bloodflowers. My favorite titles of these 9 are Where the Birds Always Sing, Maybe Someday, The Last Day of Summer, and Bloodflowers. These are my favorite titles. This album is one of 3 albums that Robert Smith composed. The albums are Pornography, Disintegration, and this one, Bloodflowers. Robert Smith and The Cure had made a video, some concerts where they presented the 3 albums in Berlin. They made a DVD with those 3 albums and presented, first of all, Pornography with 1 show. After they presented Disintegration with 1 other show, and finally Bloodflowers. It's important to Robert Smith to say that he has composed Disintegration when he was 30 years old and Bloodflowers when he was 40 years old. The album Bloodflowers talks about what Robert Smith is at 40 years old, what he feels inside of himself, and there are titles that talk about love, of course. He talks about The Last Day of Summer. There is a lot of melancholy in those titles. 39 is his birthday, is passing to 39 to 40, and is telling what he feels about his age and how he's changing from a period to another period. And Watching Me Fall is a title which talks about how he watches behind him of the many things he lived and is asking himself if it's worth pursuing this life, if it's worth doing other things, if it's worth, how to say it. He asked himself, why am I here, and what have I done in the past, and what will I do in the future? And I'm watching everything I've done, and I'm watching me fall. I'm watching. I think I am declining, and this song is about decline, is about the age. You are getting old, and you are becoming an older person, and you are thinking about your years when you were young, and how you managed to live to the age of 17 years old for Robert Smith, because he thought when he composed Pornography, and after Pornography he thought he he wouldn't live until the age of 40 years old. So that's the song that when he's telling people, I'm here, I'm always here, and what have I done of my life? And I'm watching myself declining. So that's very, very great song, and very huge song, because it's 11 minutes of song, more than 10 minutes of song, where Robert Smith there is an ascension in this song. It's the debut is low, and it's getting more and more louder when the song when you listen to the song at the debut, it's low, and after it's much louder. It's becoming louder. Where the Birds Always Sing is a melancholic song. Maybe someday. There are a lot of melancholic songs in this album, because Robert Smith is watching behind him, and is trying to tell how the past makes him dream, and how he regrets something. And the last day of summer is the last day. Well, it's a great season in the summer. The summer is a great season, and it's the last day of summer, and it's like it's a metaphoric thing, like you watch everything you've done, and it's the last time you are doing it, and new times will come after, and you don't know what this time will be made of. But the times that just pass, it's finished, it's over, it never will come again. So this album is about it. It's about that point when when what you lived never will become again. And there is a lot of melancholy. I am gonna present you how it is in the jacket. There is this song, every song has an illustration. So this song, Out of This World, is The Cure in concert, I don't know where. Here is an image, I don't know what it is, but here is an image. Perhaps it's a bird, we don't know what it can be. And here we have the guitars, perhaps Robert Smith studio, perhaps. And here we don't know the images, what they are talking about. Here is a heart in 2 colors. Here are perhaps leaves or something like that. 2 children playing in a beach, and here we don't know what it is. Perhaps it's some bone, something like a bone. And here it's a flower, and here is I don't know I don't know the word to say it. A butterfly. A butterfly. Yeah, this album is really a great album. Well, when it came out, I listened to it a lot of times. I listened to it until I've been fed up with listening to it. But I listen to it sometimes now, and it's the same feeling every time. It's the feeling that it's melancholic, and and huge album, very great album. So I want to say that The Cure is a very great band for me, and I don't know what I will present after The Cure, because The Cure are very good band. Perhaps I will present the 17 Seconds, Faith and Pornography, the monuments of The Cure, after this one, but it will be very difficult to talk in English about those albums. Perhaps I will do this video in French, the next video in French. I'm sorry for English speakers. And I say to you, see you next time for another video.